You may know our next guest for being a viral sensation who got his start on YouTube back in 2006, amassing millions of subscribers since then and now bringing his talents to television, Broadway, and stages across the country. Welcome this morning, Todrick Hall. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Good morning. You look stunning.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so excited to get chatting with you because I cannot wait for your upcoming show. Let's talk about that at the House of Blues, September 19th.
I've performed at the House of Blues in Vegas a couple times, and the energy is just unmatched. It's so electric. And so when I found out that we got to return there this year, I was really, really excited. The show is so much fun. There are so many costumes. I just had a costume fitting yesterday as we're preparing for the tour. It's probably the most colorful show that I have done. And I'm just really, really excited about celebrating. Right now, a lot of iconic people like Taylor Swift, like Beyonce, are doing shows that celebrate a lot of eras. And so I've been really inspired by that. And I'm taking pieces from the most memorable parts of my YouTube career and performing them live.
That is amazing. Now, talk to us more about the cast you're bringing with you on tour.
Well, this year we have 6 people in the show that are dancers, 6 dancers that are in the show. And I've always been a huge fan of The Wizard of Oz. So this year the concept is that we start out in black and white and then we go through the entire rainbow from red to orange to yellow to green, purple, blue. And then we end up with this big celebration of color in the end with one of my biggest songs, Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, spoiler alert. And the dancers that I use have to be so diverse because we do everything from musical theater to hip hop to jazz funk to ballet to technique, contemporary. And I love how each section jumps into like a completely different vibe, but hopefully, fingers crossed, will still feel very cohesive.
Yes, and I remember personally a lot of those videos that you've done with that Wizard of Oz vibe, okay? Amazing, amazing. Now, what advice can you give to new artists now who are wanting to pursue their dreams and follow in your footsteps, essentially?
I think that authenticity is the most important thing in the world. In fact, I think that sometimes my fans come to my shows and they say, thank you for giving me the strength to dress how I want, to be the person that I want to be. But they have also in turn given me the strength to continue doing that and to learn so many things about myself that I never thought that I would learn. I think that if you can truly be authentic to who you are and bottle that up and make a product out of it and continue to stay true to who you are, because we're living in a very strange time with the internet, and sometimes you can get lost like what your identity is. But if you can stay true to that, if you can stick true to the values and morals and ethics that your parents or chosen family taught you, and find a way to make people feel good about themselves, to have someone say, wow, that feels very Todrick, that feels very on brand for Todrick, then I think that there is where the magic lies.
Absolutely. I think that's really great advice. And sometimes even if it's going to take you a little bit longer or a little bit of a slower time frame to get there, right? As long as you're staying true to yourself, that's what matters.
Absolutely. 100%.
Yes. So you went from YouTube star to choreographing videos for stars like Beyonce. I mean, how does that trajectory feel?
It feels surreal. Even when you say that, it feels unfathomable. I grew up in a small farming community in Texas. I would have never dreamed that I would be able to breathe the same air as Beyonce or Taylor Swift or an Ariana Grande or any of these huge celebrities that I've been in such close proximity with. But it feels really incredible, even to have been a part of RuPaul's Drag Race for so many seasons. Those people are iconic, trailblazing human beings that I've learned so much from being able to be in the room with them. And I hope that I continue to be able to learn from some of the people that the world associates with being the greats in their field.
Well, it's been exciting to see what a trajectory that you've had. And again, as I said, we're really excited to have you back in Vegas. So thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon. Mwah.
Bye. For more information and to purchase your ticket to see Todrick Hall live in Vegas, head to todrickhall.com.